Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Shannon Briggs, 193 centimeters tall with a reach of 203 centimeters. And he'll be facing Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko, 6'7" tall and 248 pounds.
Always, this is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Shannon Briggs. They call him the Cannon because of that explosive power he has. That's why he is the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. Vitali Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you better back it up. And this man certainly has done it.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, the heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitali Klitschko.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. So here we go. Should be a good one. That punch landed. Straight right just misses. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Nice hook there. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back. Hold it right there. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Klitschko is on the canvas. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. Been coasting the right hand. Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Let's get this boxing back together. You got complacent. The fight's not.
doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Get your mind back, get focused back, get that jab back.
Just bear away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can.
And there's the bell for round two. They really banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter shot. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
Work all the way you can. Get this boxing back together.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Box, be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
There's only shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Don't give him those free shots. Eat smart. Just the same again.
Go back out there and win the round.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Just misses with that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That hook was off target. Both men step back for just a moment. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. Come on.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. There, rush.
Switch shot. Get your boxing back together and put it back on.
A few body shots in there. Bury it up. Great work.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this kid. Go.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Complacent. Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. Ready?
Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. And that hook misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You don't want to trade shots. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Shannon Briggs took... Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Jab slick, just keep him on line. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take this
Keep smart. Don't want you to load up. Don't be...
and then start gathering your pace and move round back.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Bow that round. Don't worry about it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
So much firepower here. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win the round. Back behind your jab. Basics.
Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one-shot.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Jab working nice.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a sec. Down goes Klitschko. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eye.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
I've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tail of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6 foot 3 inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and...
Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Punch, counter punch. Do you believe this? Here's a chance for Joe Frazier to make it 2-2 against Ali after their first epic 3 fights.
Again, this is history in the making. This is what we write our fight game about. These 2 guys are the ultimate warriors.
Missing with the hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. That left hook missed. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back in.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Miss, what you doing? Come on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
It's too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it.
Twitch on, you've been close in this fight. Now you're going back into it.
I'll figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused.
Away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those one.
Stop him in his tracks. I need you to
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You were thinking that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots off, and don't give him anything. Go.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook won't score. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switched off. What's he doing? The fight's not over yet.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
You've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work there. They're
Back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your box.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you're stepping
Already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking.
down, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this.
There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Frazier is in trouble again. is Frazier still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Oh my God, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Great work, Steve.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
Whoa, Johnny! Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this left? Down goes Joe Frazier. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The greatest has big shot, and down goes Ali. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner. Fresh.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look. Oh, no. Ali is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Don't be. Come on, just want to win this fight. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give it.
He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You would
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you
Go again. Don't worry about that now. Let's
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Any free shots, keep smart.
go out there and win this next round. The fight's not over yet.
There's the bell to start round 5. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Just one punch away from getting... Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Who would have thought Ali would get... And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night.
waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Up against them, Zhang Jie Li. This fighter may have the best punching power in all of boxing.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you gonna give away in a fight?
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This back.
We waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Do you believe this? Nobody home with that hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook had to hurt. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You let him back into the fight right now. It's his round.
Say it again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
That's what we're doing. Get focused, get your mind back on the draw, back out there and win the round.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. I know people carry away. Think about your defense.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And down goes the big bang. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think,
Oh my God, Johnny! And the Big Bang just got banged! And down goes Jean. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
where did that come from? What a shot!
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Good. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the Big Bang. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Good workout there. That jab's working nicely. Good man. Stay focused. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't get him to blow this thing. On. Switching on. Can't miss it. Good work. Stay focused.
The bell rings and we start the third. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell and here we go. Nice. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the Big Bang just got banged. And down goes Jean. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.